Hello, race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer, and this isn't Supercross. It's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak, and Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's Wednesday. It's Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. And speaking of Brian, let's get him in here. Brian, you ready? Give me a thumbs up.
Ready.
Woo! Here's Brian. Woo! Lots of applauses today.
Man, it's here. We've been waiting. I've been watching Discord chat. These guys are pumped up. It's Wednesday. We finally made it, guys.
First, before we do any kind of scores or anything for the tournament, we have like an hour's worth of announcements. So just kidding.
It's hilarious.
But we do need to take care of business. It's gonna be an exciting show today, guys. A fun show. Lots of cool stuff set up. Of course, results. We'll get to those. We'll get to those as soon as we can, as soon as possible. But just so you know, this is one of the shows you could share. So do me a favor, if you haven't already, share this with somebody you know is into fishing or is considering participating in Spotty Bowl. Oh, you think somebody that should be participating in Spotty Bowl? This would be a great show for them to watch because we're going to go over the results for the first half season, get you guys pumped for the next half season, let you know who qualified already, and all the placings, right? Basically, the overview of the whole tournament, not just a single week, right?
Season 1 is over.
Half season. First half season.
First half of season 1. We're on to season 2, so this is it. It's in the books. We got the results for season 1. It's over, guys. Long 6 tournaments.
Very cool. Eric
got the results.
Eric says I'm here till midnight. Leonard says he has the same shirt as you, Brian. Nice.
Oh, sweet. This is from the Star Wars premiere. Sweet.
Oh, nice. What up, Doug? Doug in the house. Bicker Lounge. What up? Very cool. All right, everybody, welcome. If it's your first time here, and you don't know what we're talking about, or you, oh no. Are we skipping, guys? Are we doing okay? How's the stream?
It's perfect on my end.
Okay. All right. I'm terrified now.
No.
All right, cool.
I think this is good. It looks good.
Oh, there it goes. It just switched back. Okay, good. All right, cool. I lost my train of thought because I was looking at that. So quick shout outs, and then we're gonna jump into Pop Top, and then we're gonna get going with the agenda. Let's see. Roy, what up, Roy? Down in SD, Sound in the City. What up, Anthony? Welcome back to the show. Thanks for jumping on. See Dario in the house. What up, Dario? Another bit. Yes, sir. Right on the. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you're okay, Hyder. Welcome back, Hyder. Carl Black, welcome back. Leonard Bit, what up, Leonard? Danny Boy Fishing, welcome back. I see SoCal Steve, what up? Bit. Eric in the house, what up? The Judge, Eric the Judge Lehman, what up? Welcome back. Kalani. Welcome back to the show, dude. Bit. I see, I got Doug, but once again, Doug Rubin in the house. El Sueño, woo woo. Our latest true fan supporter on the Patreon. Thank you so much, Doug. That's awesome.
Thanks, Doug.
I got Muto in the house. What up? Muto with the, what'd you end up calling your sauce, Muto? That's gonna be available on Saturday, right? Bring it. Did you know it's Wednesday? Nice. Did I get everybody so far? Oh, Chad, what up, Chad? Welcome back. And I think that was Salty Dan. Coach. What up, Salty? Guy, Salty's back. Oh, there's Coach. What up, Coach? Coach in the house. Worth TV, everybody. Check him out. Real Dreamer.
Jordan's on. What's up, Jordan?
Real Dreamer, what up? Let's see. Oh, is Jordan? Oh, nice. What's up, Jordan? Woo woo. Uncle Dan in the house. I see
Jesse's in there.
I see Tiki Dave. What up, Tiki Dave? I see Jesse. I see Captain Adobo. What up? Oh, I'm catching up. Here we go. All right. I think I got everybody so far. Anyway, if you're new to the show and you haven't ever commented anything in the chat, please do so. Make your first comment say first timer in all caps, and we'll say what's up. We'll say hello and then welcome you to the community. Okay. Announcements. Is that what's next? Oh, no. Pop Top.
Pop Top. Pop.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best Pop Top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst. Pores don't count. Okay.
Dude, I got the top.
This.
Go ahead.
Pop Top.
Go
ahead.
I got the tall boy tonight, guys. Because it's gonna be a long show.
Dang.
Yeah, the tall boy bubbly went all the way to the gas station to get this sucker. You can't buy these except for at the gas station. So, Boba lead time tonight. Ready? Hitting it hard.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Did you hear the fizz that time?
I did.
The past 2 weeks I've been on the wrong microphone, so
Oh, that's true. All right, here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top.
are you posing with
Did
it?
you hear the fizz?
Kind of.
That's so funny. Roman, sorry I missed last night. Coach, I will never forgive you, Coach. Never. I'm gonna hold that against you forever. Just kidding. I don't care, Coach. You're good, dude. I realize that you're doing us a favor by joining on the show and jumping on here, and we appreciate any time you can give us, and we're grateful for it. And we're not gonna be upset with you or angry in any way if you can't make it for for any reason, let alone somebody's birthday, dude. It's totally understandable. So no worries. Yeah, no worries, dude. Just you don't even need to mention it. I completely understand. It's all good. Cool.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you, Coach. I have some news for you too, Coach. We'll talk about that maybe later today. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
I'm drinking the cherry cola Zevia, guys. Ooh, full keto, baby.
Ooh, this is blackberry. Ooh, this is strong. Ooh.
Oh yeah, cherry cola. It's perfect.
We're such wimps,
the
Roman.
burn. The burn.
That's strong. That's some strong water.
Right.
All right, so tonight's agenda. Tonight we have a few announcements we're going to make, mainly about some MMFC stuff coming up, and we're going to talk about braid cutters.
Sorry.
Okay. We always like, I know we're trying to just do a little tiny segment about fishing, just in case you're not participating in Spotty Bowl. So we want to have some kind of fishing segment or gear or
Always
something.
getting the value. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
I want people to get a value out of the show. So
You
we're going to
waited
talk
3
about
days.
braid cutters and maybe a little bit about scent.
I'm gonna keep.
So
I'm gonna
those
keep him to like 10 minutes. 10 minutes enough? 15 minutes?
Oh
10
yeah.
minutes?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep him to
10
10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna start a stopwatch, and I'll put.
Are you saying I usually talk too long, Roman?
No,
Are
I'm
you
just saying we're gonna stick to the topic. I'm not gonna interrupt you. I'm not gonna interrupt
All
you.
right. Well,
That's
I
what
might
I'm
have
saying.
questions for you though. So.
All right, cool. That's fine. I'll
That
be
is
brief
our
and to the
fishing
point.
segment, and then the big portion of the show tonight, as you guys know, as you've been waiting for, season 1 is over. Results are in. We're going to go over all those, and then of course the most important part of the night, movie review, and then we're out.
All right. Announcement. MMFC Club. Oh, MMFC. The C's already stands for club. So Mad Max Fishing Club originally started as a shirt design, and we kind of took that moniker for our community, and so now there's a lot of things that can happen, as you can attest by, I'm gonna say, one single man, because he's doing most of the work on his own, Eric. So by me overcoming my fear of letting go of some of the tasks, some of the things associated with the brand or with the community, and letting other people get involved, it blossomed into something that's so freaking awesome. So I'm motivated. I'm inspired to open it up for other people that are as passionate as Eric to participate and be more active in what we do as a community here on the channel, and also make MMFC an official club. We mentioned it before, and we kind of just like thought it would be cool, but didn't really go through with it. So now we're actually gonna go through with it. We have some positions laid out, and we have some people in mind for those positions. So we'll be reaching out to you in the next couple of days. If you're interested, great. If not, it's not a big deal. Everybody has different lives, and some people don't have the extra time or the bandwidth to take on extra tasks. But if you want to be more active in the club and actually be part of the founding board, I guess you could say.
Yep.
And we're gonna make this an official club, guys. It's gonna be sweet. We will probably we'll talk about this more in the future, but making it an official club, there's fees, there's like expenses that go along with that. So we are gonna have dues, but maybe not for the first year. Just anytime after that. Just because we're gonna try to do this legit, get like an official. Yeah, exactly, Chad. You know where I'm going. 501c3, and that's kind of expensive. So the money that we recruit from like dues is all going to be handled by our treasurer, and we'll have notes on the expenses we have, the income and the outcome, and the expenditures, and all that stuff will be documented. And it's going to be a legit club, and that'll also open us up for awesome donations, and it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be really good, and I just can't do it on my own. So if that sounds like something you guys want to do, look out for those emails. And if you don't get an invite just yet, there might be positions that open up. If they're not necessarily positions on the board, we're also going to be forming committees for different things. Like, for example, if we do another tournament, we might do a tournament committee for that. If we do, we'll talk about more of that specifically maybe next week, after we get feedback from the people we're going to reach out to. And then if there's positions still available, then we'll open it up for anybody that's interested. Okay, is that good, Ryan?
That sounds perfect. Yeah,
Cool.
I love this idea, Roman. Expanding the club,
Yep.
Part of the community. That's what we want to be. And I'm looking forward to it.
Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. All right, I think that's as far as announcements goes, that's all I have relevant to the
I
club.
have to stop you for a second.
Go ahead.
If to your right, there's a little piece of paper on a table next to you. Somebody slipped you a message while you were talking. Right there.
Nice, dude.
So that's going to be cool. I wanted to make the announcement that as MMFC, we are planning on meeting this Saturday, and we're going to meet in SD Bay for just a fun fish.
Yep.
We're going to take a break from, we've been basically pre-fishing and tournament fishing for the last 12 weeks. So we're going to take a little break from that, and we're going to go out and we're just do like a fun fish. We're going to go hit our halibut secret spot in San Diego Bay. Keep your eye on MMFC outings in Discord under the MMFC Discord. I think it's going to be around 6 or 7 a.m. We're going to meet up, probably one of our normal spots, and then head out from there and have some fun. Have some fun on SD Bay, like the good old days, right, Roman? We're going to get together and just have a fun day of fishing.
Exactly. That's Saturday.
That's Saturday.
It's gonna be sweet. We haven't figured out what time we're gonna meet.
Yeah.
I think maybe 6 or 7, 6:30.
That's exactly what I said. 6 or 7. Well, just keep an eye on the MMFC Discord. We'll put an announcement in there.
Uh-oh. Does the fishing look rough, Mucho? Mucho says fishing looks rough on Saturday. Not gonna lie.
Ooh. If it's rough, then we won't go to probably the secret spot. We'll probably still go to San Diego Bay, but we'll just maybe stick to our docky kind of areas, or maybe bait bargey kind of
Salty
areas.
says it looks good for Hallies. So we're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
All right, it's easy for me.
Michael, how do I join the MMFC server? Michael, I just put a link. I just put ! Discord, and then Nightbot posted a link. MMFC Discord server invite link is right there. RomanCaster.com/MMFC. You can click on that and join our MMFC server. Okay.
And Muto, I'm gonna bring a 200-foot rope and I'm gonna lay it out the back of my boat, and all the kayaks can just hold on to it, and I'll just pull you in at the end of the day.
That would be so awesome. You have to go slow. You have to go slow though.
What?
That'd be a cluster, dude.
I think me and Salty figured out the perfect tow speed was like 7 miles per hour. I think that was his top speed before he said his arm was gonna rip off or
Oh,
something.
jeez.
Yeah, so it's been done. That's
awesome.
not an emergency situation though.
That's cool. Very cool.
Last announcement is I guess I just made this announcement. There's no Spotty Bowl this weekend. It's just a fun fish weekend or pre-fish if you're going to be doing that. And then Spotty Bowl resumes in 2 weeks from basically 2 weekends on April 23rd through 25th. That's when the next tournament's going to be. So if you haven't signed up, this is the perfect time, because basically we're starting from scratch. Everybody's back to zero starting that weekend. So if you've been procrastinating, sign up now and get in now. Now's the perfect time. And that's all my announcements, Roman.
Very cool. All right. I don't have any other announcements, guys. I do have just a quick reminder to please hit that like button before you proceed with the show. If you're watching from a phone or a tablet, you can exit the chat, hit the like button, and jump back in the chat and hang out with us in the chat.
Salty says 7 miles an hour is too fast, huh? 6 miles per hour.
Yep, there we go.
6 miles. All right. I'll remember that. All right.
MMFC top 10 and Spotty Bowl are 7.5 Mad Mac members. Ooh, nice.
Oh, interesting.
Jordan got 0.5 wearing a Yak Ninja shirt. 42 anglers in Spotty Bowl. I think, is it 42 now or 43? I thought we had it on a sign up yesterday or day before yesterday. We got Hyder straightened out too. Thanks, Hyder. I got everything we need from you, I think. Very cool.
All right, so let's get on to this first fishing segment for you guys that weren't in Spotty Bowl. This is basically, somebody asked me the other day, I don't remember who in his chat, and he was talking about braid cutters and what do I recommend, and a couple of people put them in there. So definitely, while I'm talking about it, if you have a favorite braid cutter, and you also, Roman, put it in there, or what you like about it, and I'm going to talk about different braid cutters. So when you first start out fishing, Roman, what do you normally grab? You usually grab this, which is like your
Those dikes, yeah.
Dikes,
Wire cutters,
pliers, whatever you want to grab, wire cutters, flesh cut putter, whatever. You grab these out of your toolbox, right? And that's what you're cutting your fishing line for. Only thing bad about these things, Roman, is like within like 3 outings, they're so rusted shut, dude.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Maybe even 1 outing. So the other thing kind of bad about these is like here I'm holding a 65-pound braid, and to cut this, I'm like all my might. They're just not designed to do that. These are designed to cut wires and they're not designed, but this is what usually everybody first grabs. So if you grab these, hey, that's starting out. They're going to rust up though. That's only
again, last like 2 sessions, 3 sessions maybe.
2 sessions, yeah. And they're done. Okay. And then I always grab scissors. I actually still use scissors occasionally when I'm doing this, but this is like just your standard, I don't know, Christmas wrapping, maybe, I don't think hair cutting, but these things also, they'll cut braid, but they're going to rust up too. And they cut it pretty good. Nice sharp scissors, but they dull easy. They're not really designed for fishing. They're kind of, I don't know how to say, they break easy. They're pointy and kind of dangerous, I guess.
Yeah, and also the tolerance between the 2 blades is not very tight. So if your braid is a thinner version, it'll go between the blades instead of getting cut. So that sucks.
Yep. So scissors, that's another thing people grab. Another thing people use is their knife. Like they have a bait knife. Like I have this bait knife on here. And you can use this to cut braid. It'll cut braid. You can cut it with it. Not my knife, it's dull, but you can cut it with it. But I don't like using knives because you can cut yourself. And when you tie that sweet FG knot and you go to cut that tiny tag line, it has this much blade to accidentally cut the main line too. So it could be, it's kind of a hassle cut with a knife. Unless you're really good with knives, I don't recommend knives either.
I wouldn't do that either, yeah.
A lot of people use knives. What I do recommend is getting braid cutters. And if you go to any tackle shop, they usually have a wall of just different types of cutters. One thing that I'll use occasionally, these are not my braid cutters, but I have these P-line. They come in this nice little case. And I use these to extract the hook from a fish's mouth, but they also have a cutting blade built into them. And these actually work pretty decent. You kind of have to squeeze really hard to get it. But my only problem with these is they're bulky. They're big. You go to cut that tag line, and this thing is a huge, it's kind of hard to deal with something this big with the cutting blade being down here on the bottom and these long needle nose. So these will work, but still not what I recommend. But if that's what you got, it'll work. A tool I like to carry is this tool, which is it's kind of a multi-purpose tool. This Roman right here is made by Shimano. It is a braid cutter, but it also has on the very tip, if you see that little hook, that is made for when you're applying a split ring. If you have a really strong split ring that you can't do with your thumbnail, or you've got to hold it while you're holding the bait, that's one thing this is designed for. Also has a braid cutter. And one thing I really like about these, if you look right in there, you see those 2 little holes right up here, Roman?
Yep.
Okay, you know what those are perfect for? Those are perfect for your A-rig. So eventually your A-rig, right, if you fish one of these enough, these crimps right here will come loose. And they'll end up, so the blade will slide down here to the bottom every time you cast it, and you've got to push it back up. And what you've got to do is these crimps have loosened up, and you've got to recrimp that. And that is what that is made for on there. So that little tiny groove right there, you line that up and you squeeze that, and that will recrimp that. And you don't have to worry about cutting the arm that way. So this is a cool multi-purpose tool for crimping your A-rig, putting on a split ring, and also cutting your braid. So it's like a 3-in-1. Mine are loose, but it's like a 3-in-1 tool. So I do recommend these. They're Shimano. They're kind of expensive. I think these are like $25, so they're a little pricey, but you get 3 things out of one. These are my braid cutters. They're not like the most expensive ones out there.
I have a pair of those. Those are nice.
Yeah, these
Oscar-
are the Kudas.
Oscar, what up? Oscar HTX Pulsar in the house, Texas MMFC Texas chapter. We're becoming a real club. You're gonna be a real Texas chapter.
Oscar.
Also, Captain, I see Eric and Uncle Dan messing around, dude. Yeah. Jordan, you're awesome, dude. You're always welcome here, and you showed up to one of my first tournaments before we even conceived of Mad Max. So thank you, dude. You're OG for sure. And Oscar says he thought the little split ring knob was for picking his nose.
Yeah, it's good for that too. For scratching in your ear.
For getting that one.
Scratching your back. Yeah. But yeah, these are cool just to have for all those little purposes. It has these 2 notches right here. If you guys know what those do on the top right here, I think it's for a hook and maybe holding it or bending metal or something
bending
like
metal,
that.
yeah.
Bending metal. But if there's a specific thing, I haven't figured it out what those are. I found out what the crimps were.
Speaking of bending metal, what up, Todd? I see TB Metal Art in the house. tbmetalart.com, guys. Go check out his work. It's beautiful. It's awesome. And it's actually very affordable. Okay. So if you want to have if you got yourself a personal best this year or next year or whenever you fish and you got yourself a trophy fish that you want to memorialize, hit up Todd, tbmetalart.com. He'll make you a replica of that fish in the size you want and all that good stuff. So check him out.
These cutters did not come with these holsters. This holster came with another one. I just kept the cutters broke, but I still have the holster. So I like to have these stored in a holster. I usually hang it somewhere so it's easy to get to, because every time if you don't put it back exactly where you got it, when you go tie that knot, where the heck are my braid cutters?
Yeah.
Where are they at? So I like having a little holster for it.
I have a holster for that built into my my chair. The side of my chair has a molded plastic thing where it just kind of clips in there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, organization, that's the key, right? You it's like put things back in the same spot every time so you know exactly where they're at.
When I take it out, it's like a holster it's like a gun holster. I take it out and I do a flip, and then
like this?
Yeah. Only don't hit yourself in the face.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, so some tips on this. These are nice braid cutters. They're pretty inexpensive. You can get these at tackle shops. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them online. They're only about $8, I think. They're not very expensive. They're called Kudas. They're Kuda titanium. I don't think they're actually titanium. Maybe they are. They last about a season. When you first get these things, right, Roman, they're like super sharp. They cut like instantly, right?
Yep.
But over time, guess what? It's not cutting. And do you know why that is?
Because
they have this they actually have a nut right here, right? And over time, from opening this and cutting this loosens up a little bit. They're not quite as tight together. These specific braid cutters will have like a serrade on both sides, and if that is not tight, it's not doing its job and cutting that braid. Yeah, so if you notice your braid cutters, you go to use them and they're not cutting. Get your tools.
If the line's getting pinched and going between the blades, like I was talking about the cheaper scissors.
Yeah.
It's that tolerance between the two blades.
Yep.
It's got a scissor.
It just goes right between them and it does not cut. So what you got to do is you got to tighten them up. So you go over here. I'm going to tighten up this nut here. What's up, Dink? Mine's actually super loose too. So tighten it up. Shouldn't be so tight that it's like has a ton of resistance, but you should feel a little resistance, and that should now cut now that you've tightened up that nut. So there's a nut right there. Most of all these have that. Like the Shimano has like a little flathead screw. But if you notice they're not cutting like they were when they're brand new, that's most likely it. Is that nut has came loose and the resistance between those two pieces of metal is no longer there. And that's all I got on braid cutters, Roman, unless you got anything you want to add to it.
Yes, nail clippers.
Yeah.
Is a really good way, if a backup, you can have it as a backup, you can use it as your primary. The cool thing about using nail clippers is that they're so small and you could you could hang them on a lanyard as part of your phone lanyard, maybe your case for your phone. Yep. So you could throw one in your dry bag. Just in case you drop your scissors overboard or whatever, you have a spare, and also it's a very good way to cut stuff like that. So scissors.
When I first started, that's what I mainly used. I have nail clippers around my neck on a lanyard, little stainless steel ones, and I love those things. Yeah, they work great. I think even like Berkeley and everybody makes it looks like a nail clipper, but it's made for fishing lines. So.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, those are great. Great.
What's your opinion on the ones that have it's like a little plastic housing and has two little You pinch two metal things on the sides, and it's got like a little tiny nub. It kind of like a little tiny scissor in the front.
I know they work very well. I know people love those because they're safe, they're small, you keep them in your pocket, especially for like your store pounder where you can't carry a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Those are really killer. I've never had a pair, Roman, but I've heard people that have those that love them.
I've used some ones, and it was pretty good. I just couldn't get myself to buy one for like $20. It's like it seems expensive for that thing.
I'll spend $20 if I know it's something really quality and I know it's gonna last and it's good. I would spend that on that. I think, like I said, these are like $25, but they have 3 jobs, and I'm always using the split ring, and I'm always using the crimping tool, and it's just a nice handy tool to have on the boat or on your yak.
Cool.
That's it for brake cutters then. So do we want to go right into results, guys, or do you want to talk a little bit about scent? I'll let you guys decide. What do you think, Roman?
Talk about scent or go to results. Put it in the chat. Talk about scents or go with results. It's your show, guys. We're just here.
I'll let you guys decide.
We're just here hosting it.
I'm just doing a few quick topics for people that aren't in Spotty Bowl.
We will do that topic. If we don't do it today, we'll do it next Wednesday.
There you go.
But it's up to you guys if you want to get it now or later.
I'm seeing results in caps. All right.
Oh, I see. Oh, is my chat stopped?
Everybody's saying results. All right. So here's my scents. We're going to talk about those on another show. So wait, we got Leonard. He's saying scent. Or do you guys want to bust out a history of Mission Bay right now?
All right. So once upon a time,
there was a swamp
in the southern California coast, along the river, along the San Diego estuary. There was a section that was a marshland. And in this marshland, somebody said, wouldn't it be cool? I'm just kidding.
Spotties could
Eric said, okay, results tomorrow. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, let's just we're going to do results, guys. We'll do results.
All right, results. Let's go into results. We'll talk about scents another night. All right. Results, guys. So if you're brand new to the show, we've had a tournament going on for the past 3 months. We fished 6 sessions, and basically all 6 of those sessions have came down to tonight. So we get the results. 6 people are going to make playoffs. 6 people have already made playoffs, and we're going to get to that last, but that is the big announcement tonight. So I'm going to update our side pots. So Angler of the Month. I haven't been mentioning what the prizes actually were tonight. I'm going to mention what the prize currently is for every category, so that if you're leading that, you know what you're going to win if you win that category. So Angler of the Month. This is a prize that's on a scale. So
this is the minimum.
More people that enter.
This is the minimum
This
you're
is
going to
the
get
minimum.
right now.
Yeah, this is the minimum. So the more people that enter, the bigger this pot gets. Right now, it's at $68 for Angler of the Month. So
That's not bad.
I think it was started at like 42, so it's at $68. We've had three Anglers a month. Me and George split January. We tied. Jordan, congrats. You won February, and I won March.
Jordan donated to the kids tournament.
Jordan has donated his prize, and we're going to figure out how to get that to the kids tournament later.
Okay, cool.
And then now April. So this next session will determine who gets April Angler Month. You've already fished the first session of April, and the second session will determine who gets that. Okay. Side pots, smallest spotty. The prize for this Roman right now is $25. That's a set prize, so $25. Smallest spotty, heck yeah. We got a guy that's held this for, I think, for a little while. Eric Klein, 7 inches. Congrats, Eric.
That's funny. Nice.
You're leading
That's so
smallest
good.
spotty. That's going to be a hard one to beat because that's a pretty small fish when you think about it.
I would say nailed it, but more like thumbtacked it.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay,
applause.
Thank you. Good applause.
Okay.
Heaviest spotty. Leonard's still holding this at 1.94.
Dang.
Congrats, Leonard. You're still holding that. That prize is for a $50 cool bait package plus the custom-made A-rig that I will make and send to you. So
Ooh,
congrats
that's
whoever
nice.
wins that. Okay, this is a huge category. Longest spotty. That is all the other prize that is on a scale. So the more people that enter, the bigger it's gonna be. Right now, it's at $205.
Wow.
So there's a big bounty out on the on the longest spotty. And right now it's a tie between Jesse and Salty at 16 inches.
Oh, nice, guys.
Nice one, guys.
Duke it out. Yeah, 6 more sessions.
$200. That's a big bounty
That was
right
amazing.
there. All right. Longest halibut. This one has a $100 jackpot, so it's got a pretty good one.
It's not bad at
Pretty
all.
good. Yep. And right now, Kaylani is leading this.
Kalani?
Kalani, he's leading this at 21.5.
Oh, wow. Nice job, Kalani.
Okay, longest other. This is $25 for this category. This guy set this record. Gosh, it must have been weeks ago because it was kind of controversial, and we decided to let it in. It's Tiki Dave with the Stingray at 23.25. So Tiki Dave, you're holding strong.
What's that? How much is that jackpot?
That's $25.
That's cool. Very cool.
Get ready though. Barracuda season is going to be coming up,
I know.
man. I'm pretty sure.
I know.
If I had to guess, I think either Barracuda or Needlefish is going to get that, but we'll see. All right, something we added on recently is heaviest bass, and this one is the only category that can be fished anytime during Spotty Bowl all the way to the end of session 2. You can fish it on any day of the week, 24 hours a day. It's heaviest bass. It's the biggest calico, sand bass, or spotty on a scale. You have to include the code HB in the picture and put that under category as heaviest bass. You can fish that anytime. And the prize for that is a $50 Cool Baits package. And the leader of that right now.
Hold on. Wait. Brian, so before you say the leader of that right now, just so you guys know, this is the whole point of this one is so that while you're out there pre-fishing and practicing, or on an off day, you're getting you basically you're still playing, but it's a way to kind of like make your normal fishing sessions a little bit more entertaining. Okay.
Yeah, and plus with La Jolla coming up, La Jolla season coming up, Calico's coming up.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Spotty's not going to win this. It's going to be a Calico or a sand bass. Are you guys laughing at Dink here? Dink,
He's fine. He's
move
fine.
on.
He's
Move
fine.
along.
He's like, "Why? I just want you to pet me." I'll pet myself against you.
So heaviest bass, salty dangler, 2.11 pounds. I think that's a spotty too. So congratulations,
dude.
salty.
Wait. Oh, because he submitted it to that. He can't submit it to the other one. Oh no, what was it?
It's
A spotty?
2.11. He submitted that. Oh, okay. So the reason that he submitted to that is because he put his fish, the 2.11 pounder, was a 16-inch fish. And in Spotty Bowl, you can't put one fish in multiple categories.
Right.
This category, heaviest bass, is kind of loose. We're just letting heaviest bass in there. But so he went for longest spotty, 16 inches, instead of
Heaviest.
beating Leonard's heaviest. So you only get to enter that
Got
fish
it.
in one
That makes
category.
sense. That makes sense.
So
Cool.
that was that fish. So yeah, get out there, catch a big sand bass or something. I can't wait to see if somebody nails like an 8-pounder or something. That's gonna be cool. Okay, most legals. This one came around beginning, and it's legal submitted, so you can get a maximum of 5 every week. So if you go out and catch have some kind of crazy day and catch like 8 legals, it's not how many legals, it's how many you submitted. So up to 5. So if you submit 5, you get 5. Right now it's $50, and that's a $50 prize for most legals. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that have all caught 1. We've got 2 people that have caught 2, and I'm gonna go. There's a lot of names because it's everybody's catching legals now, Roman. The tide has changed. I remember when this first started, there was like 3 legals caught in the first 3 sessions, but now there's a ton of legals out there. I'm just gonna name off the top 4 people, top 5 people actually, top 6 people. Why not? Leonard 8. Congrats, Leonard. Eric 8. Dario 9.
Ooh.
Danny M 9, Jesse 9, and Salty Dangler's got 10. So, Salty's also leading that category. So there you go for side pots, guys. Congratulations.
That's
That's
so
an
cool.
ongoing thing. All those prizes will be awarded at the end of season 2. Right before playoffs, all the side pots will be awarded.
Yep. Very cool. And if you have if you got an angler of the month and more people sign up, then your prize and actually longest body, those prizes actually are gonna get bigger. So
Yeah, they're already pretty big.
yeah, awesome.
All right, so let's get to it. Week 6 results. This is the final week of season 1, week 6. Let's get down to it. We had 24 people submit fish this weekend. So I don't know if we had a lot of people that did not catch anything or just did not participate or had things to do this weekend or were waiting for season 2, but we had 24 people participate. And I'm starting with 24th. Chad, Mr. Inflatable, 12-inch, he got 1 fish. Good job, Chad. I
Nice,
saw him
dude.
out there
Very
fishing
cool.
on his inflatable mattress. He's lounging out there. Congratulations, buddy. Mission Bay is pretty tough. 23rd place, Eric K, 23 inches. Congratulations, Eric.
I'm doing applause in the background. Just keep going.
I will. 22nd place, Zach Riggs. Congrats, Zach. 26.975. Congrats, Zach. 21st, Tiki Dave. Tiki Dave out there, 35.5. 20th, Tanner Coleman, 46.5 inches. Congrats, Tanner.
Oh, nice.
19th place, Zach W, 47.25. What's up, Zach? Saw you out on the water this weekend. Nice meeting you. We had a tie for 17th place between Max and Daniel at 56.25. You guys both got 17th place.
Nice, dude. Bit. What up, Bryony?
16th place, Mark, 56.75. Good job, Mark.
Nice. Where'd he go?
All right, we're up to the top 15 now. 15th place, Adobo, 57.5. Congratulations, Adobo.
Very nice.
14th place, we got Paul with 2 legals at 60 inches even. Congratulations, Paul. That's a 12-inch average. Good job. 13th place, Kalani at 60.5. Congratulations.
Very nice.
4th place, Brad. Brad, you got 64.5. Good job, Brad.
Woohoo! Right in the house.
There he is. 11th place, Uncle Dan. Jordan, good job, man.
Very cool.
65.5, 11th place.
Dang, dude, that's awesome. 65.
Yeah, from shore, that's awesome. Okay. Now we're to the top 10, Roman. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Stupid sparkling water. Excuse me.
So, you okay over there?
No. It's a lot of talking. All right. So for now on, 10th place. I know you guys that are in chat are a bunch of mathletes. And I know in your brain, you know exactly what numbers you're waiting for. And if I announce right now, if I announce all of our lengths for the top 10, you guys are going to be doing it your math, and it's going to spoil the results for the playoffs. So right now, I'm going to announce the positions of the top 10, but I'm not giving you your measurements, guys. You know what your measurements were, so I'm just going to announce your position. That way, the playoff standings will be an exciting reveal. Because if I say the number, you guys are going to figure out, you'll know who won. So So top 10, Eric L. 10th place, the judge, 66 inches, 2 legals.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oh, wait, I said his length. Sorry. I just went over all that. I wasn't even, all right. 9th place, Brian likes to fish. I got 9th place.
Woohoo!
Top 10. 8th place, pulling out a big number, Leonard. Congratulations,
Oh, nice,
Leonard. 7th place, Terry. Good job, Terry.
Woo!
We're getting to some big numbers here, Roman. I'm looking at him. 6th place, Dave. Fish perfect. You pulled out 6th place. Good job.
Nice job. This is just for last week, right?
This is for just last week. I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
giving the numbers. I'm
Okay,
going to
cool.
go over the
Got it.
season next. Okay. 5th place. I think this guy struggled on Mission Bay last time, but he's figured it out now. He's got it down. Tanner Cummings. Congratulations,
Nice, Tanner.
Kid's a shredder, man. He's a good fisherman. I've seen him fish. We're all about him. Good job, Tanner. Okay, 4th place. He fishes from the Sea-Doo. It's Danny M. Congratulations, Danny. 4th
Danny.
place. 3rd place. He's our pontoon / float tuber. He's on a tear. He's been catching like crazy. Third place. Guess what, Jesse? You're going to get another one of these. Congratulations, Jesse. Another one of those. Congratulations, Jesse, on another top 3. It's amazing. You're doing great. And then there's these 2 guys. I don't know what these 2 guys have done. They've got cohorted together, and they're dominating the last two events. Second place, you're going to get one of these. Dario.
Woo-hoo.
Congratulations, Dario.
Let's
You did
go,
it again.
Dario. Nice job.
Dario, you're this close to first. Okay, first place. I talked to this guy for a long time on the water, and when I pulled up to him the first time in the morning, he had a smile, Roman, that went from here. I think it went all the way around his head.
Was he also doing this?
And there was like a beam of light coming through the clouds, and he was like, his kayak was like floating on the water. And he told me it was the best day of his life.
Oh, nice.
He stuck around all day, even though he probably could have left at about 9 a.m., but he stuck around because he was having such a good day.
That's so
this
good.
guy, he's figured it out. He's definitely a presence in this now. And that's Salty Dangler. Congratulations, you won again,
Woo!
Salty.
Nice, Salty. Look at you. Back to back.
We're mailing you 2 of these now, so back to back, dude.
The back-to-back tournament winning angler.
Yes.
Back to back. What up, Salty? Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. I'm proud of you,
Yeah.
dude. Very cool.
Proud of him too.
I
He
said,
figured
Cal, what
it
up,
out.
Cal? Where can I
Struggled
drop off
with
my
Mission Bay.
donation for the kids? Ooh, that's a good question.
What was the
Very
question?
Where can? He's asking Eric. Eric will answer him.
Okay. Yeah, Salty, man, congratulations.
Way to go,
That's a huge
Salty.
win.
Woohoo!
You figured it out. You were all stressed out about Mission Bay this whole tournament, and look at you, man. You've dominated that place. So, you had the best fishing day of your life, it sounds like. So,
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. Good job.
Cool. That's awesome, dude.
All right, now we're getting to what you guys have all been waiting for. You guys have been waiting for the playoff standings. So, this season's over. This is in stone. Playoffs are set. You made it or you didn't. If you didn't, you're moving on. You're going to get it next time. So these 6 people are guaranteed a position in the playoffs. Everybody but the first seed can better their position. So if you got 2nd seed, 5th seed, 6th seed, you can always work your way up to a number 1 or number 2 seed, because the number 1 and number 2 seed both get a bye week in playoffs. So that's the position you want to be in. So if you got 5th place or 6th place, say, you still fish this. You can better your position. And if you better your position, that'll actually open up a position for somebody else too in season 1.
Okay, I got a question for you then.
Yes.
So people in the first half season are not completely out.
Eric, I talked to Eric about this, and basically 7 and 8 have a chance of getting in if, I think it was 3rd through 6th, better their position. So I'll have to. Well, you're gonna have to talk to Judge specifically on that.
We'll have to have a meeting about that because I'm not 100% because the way we've been building it is or selling it is there's 6 available slots in the next season, and the people that already qualified don't get to qualify again. So I think improving the position might be. I'm not too clear on that. And we'll talk about it offline.
Have a meeting about that.
Yeah.
And we'll clarify that rule.
Yeah, because
next
otherwise,
week,
potentially somebody could place again, take up one of the 6 seats, and then somebody else that didn't place 6th or 7th or 8th is going to come up from the last half season. So the second half season doesn't truly have 6 slots.
Yeah, so we'll talk to Eric and we'll figure that out and we'll get that down.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah,
tonight,
so stand by for that, guys, later. Yeah.
These top 6 guys are guaranteed a playoff spot tonight.
I'm ready.
These guys. All right. Just so you know, the playoff position. So I'm going to give you the prize amounts. 6th place right now. This is also on a scale that if you win Spotty Bowl, this is what you get. So 6th place you get $51. 5th place you get $82. 4th place you get $123.
Oh, dang.
3rd place, I know, $153.
Whoa.
2nd place, $205, and 1st place is $410 plus Spotty Bowl trophy. So
retail value probably like was like $700, something like $600.
Priceless.
It's amazing, and you can call yourself
a
professional angler because you
can't buy that.
You will call yourself you can put professional angler in your Instagram bio.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting paid to fish.
That's true. That is
Right?
true. I didn't even think about that.
You're
Yeah.
winning. If you win money, technically you're getting paid to fish, right? I don't know.
There you go. Sure. Call yourself anything you want.
Back-to-back champion. That's good.
To me, that is priceless. Though. You can't go out and buy a Spotty Bowl trophy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you could, but it wouldn't count. You know, you
Yep.
could buy a replica, I
You
guess.
earned
but
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
you earned it. So priceless.
Yeah,
All right, so we have 42 people that are in Spotty Bowl. Some of them are brand new; they haven't participated yet. Todd, Hyder, Jet, Muto, Chris, Crowbassin, and John. This is it. It's coming up 2 weeks from now. Get ready. Practice. My advice would be to practice measuring those fish in advance before you get out there. Everybody that's been in Spotty Bowl has gotten pretty good at this. The pitchers, I think, have gotten a lot better. We've learned how to handle those spotties. But your first couple of times out handling that spotty, especially in a float tube or kayak or something where they're on your lap and stuff, they're tough. So practice measuring those guys and taking your picture, getting your code in the picture. And you could submit those, I'm sure, to Eric at any time, and he'll judge it for you to make sure that your pictures look good and give you advice on how to make it look better. So practice those guys. All right. 36th place at 14.5 inches. You did it, Cal. You caught a fish. Cal.
woohoo! Cal in the
You did it,
house.
Cal.
Woo!
Cal came through. Had a rough beginning there, Cal. I'm expecting big things out of you next season, Cal. Gonna get in there and get you in the top 10, Cal. I bet.
Snag. I want you to get out there to practice snagging grass. Snag as much grass as you can.
There you
And
go.
you'll catch a bass, for sure.
And remember, some of these results, a lot of these people got in like a mid-season,
Yeah.
so maybe that's why some of their numbers are kind of low. They didn't get a chance if they got in a little bit late on it. So, okay, Sound in the City. I'm sorry.
Sound
ahead
in the
and say it.
city. Anthony.
Anthony, 22.25. Congratulations, Anthony. Good job. I think he's only fished lit. I think 2 times, so
He's fishing from shore too, so good job.
good job. 34th position, Quinn, 64.5. Congratulations, Quinn. 33rd position, Zach W, 66.5.
Very cool. Keep going. You don't have to wait for the applause to fade
I'm
out.
looking at my notes here. I've got 2 Tanners in here. This is Tanner Cummings at 83.5. Congratulations, Tanner. Look at this. 31st place, Mr. Inflatable, Chad, coming in with 85.75. Congrats,
Dang.
Chad.
Nice job, Chad.
He's only been fishing for like a couple months, too.
Get it. I witnessed his first spotty ever.
He showed me his tackle, man. His tackle box is getting bigger and bigger. He's got all kinds of poles now.
So funny.
Go get it done, Chad.
Very cool.
Okay, 30th place. I envision him in a hat, Hawaiian shirt, cruising around, listening to his little Bluetooth speaker. Tiki Dave, 91.5 inches. Congrats.
With a parrot on his shoulder.
That's right. A margarita.
Nice. The only guy with the blender on his kayak. That was so good.
Little tiki bar off to the side.
Hell yeah.
Pull-up service. Now we're talking, Tiki Dave. All right, 29th position. He's an angler of the month. He's a Yak Ninja, George, at 122. Congratulations, George. Good job.
Woo! What up, George? Nice job, dude. Congratulations.
28th place. He's doing really well. He's got the longest spotty. I think he only fished 1 or 2 events, and he's already way up in the standings here. Kalani, 123.25. Good job.
Nice work.
This particular angler, I know he can fish. I've seen him do it. He's beat me many times in tournaments. I don't know what's going on. He hasn't had the time. Roman, you got 130.25. I'm expecting you to get out there and do
What place?
crazy.
What place?
27.
Oh, nowhere to go but up. Hopefully.
That's
So
right.
I just haven't been putting in as much. I haven't been focused on fishing as much as I should be, guys. But this time, get ready. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna fish my whole time limit, and
Rig City, dude.
actually show up and slay it. Slay it.
Play it. Yeah, let's get you
All
on
eagles
up there.
all the time.
All right, 26th position at 137 inches is Ricardo. Congratulations, Ricardo.
Congratulations.
You did it. 25th position. Not Eric L. It's Eric K. At 143 even. Congratulations, Eric K.
Nice, Eric.
25th position.
Thanks, Eric the judge. I appreciate that, sir.
No, it's not Eric the judge. It's Eric K.
Oh, I know, but I'm thinking Eric because he's
Oh, yeah.
for his
Yeah.
comment. For his comment.
Can't thank him enough. At 143.5, 24th position, Mark.
Ooh, nice job, Mark.
Good job, Mark.
Hit it.
23rd position, 145 even, Joe. Good job, Joe.
Very nice, dude.
Joe.
Joe. Let's go.
All right. 22nd position. He's only fished, I think, 1 or 2 events, and he just got 5th place in the last tournament, and I think he's been in the Bahamas lately.
Oh,
fishing
what?
and tearing up the kids category.
Oh, very cool.
I know he's leading that. Is Tanner Coleman, 149.25. Good job, Tanner.
Congratulations, Tanner. Get it, dude. That's very cool.
Got to go fish in the Bahamas. And
Wait,
Joe.
Tanner's in the kids tournament and the main tournament?
Yeah, he's a dual angler.
Okay. All right. keep
Okay.
going.
Now we're at halfway point. I think we got 42. We're at 21. So right now we're halfway up the ladder. If you did this, you're in the higher portion of the tournament. 21st place at 151.75. Our female angler, Amanda. Good job, Amanda.
Woo! Congratulations. That's very good. Very good.
That is good. Good job.
Slay it.
20th position. John P. 163.25. Good job, John.
Ooh, nice job, dude. Nice job, John. Woohoo! Yee.
That's right. 19th position. This guy also fishes from a CDU like Danny M. Paul. Saw him out there scooting around all weekend this weekend. 176.25. Paul, you got 19th place. Good job.
Nice job, dude. Very cool. I'm laughing because now we have so many. Now we have jet skiers in the group, so I can't repeat the jet skier joke that who told us the jet skier joke? I think it was
The Groupon
Dario.
one?
I forget. It was anyway, pretty funny. All right.
Danny knows. He said that. He says he's not that kind of jet skier.
Okay, good. All right.
I think it's
I'll tell you guys a jet skier. I'll tell you guys a jet skier joke on Saturday if you haven't heard it already. And if you have, you're gonna have to just bear through it. 'Cause I'm gonna say it again. All right.
Yeah, the Groupon jet skiers. Those are the ones that were scared of. They're out there.
Exactly.
They're out there going crazy. They got to get their money's worth out of that 1 hour rental.
Whee!
Wide
open, baby.
everywhere. Yeah, you got 1 hour. Got to make this exciting. All right, 18th place, 223 inches, 23.75. Ryan, you came through. Good
Nice
job.
job.
18th.
Just to be clear, Leonard's asking if these numbers are with Mulligan.
I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I forgot to announce that. These
Yeah.
are not. These are with your mulligans already in. This is mulligans. This is the standings. This is it.
Yeah, we
has figured
automatically.
it out.
Eric dropped out your worst score so far.
Yeah. So
These
if
are all
you're
the-
new,
Yep.
go ahead. He's already eliminated your worst score. I think he'll put in Discord your season standings without your mulligan, and then Salty puts out the mulligan report, and Eric will make that official. But
So good.
it already is official. These are the official mulligan. This is playoffs. This is it. Okay, where did I end off at? Oh, 17th place. He's Ned Riggs' nephew. It's Zach R. 223.75 inches. Congratulations,
Woo-hoo.
Zach.
Nice, Zach. Is Zach on today?
Ah.
Riggs, where you at? Sound off. Maybe he's not on today.
He's on. He's got to be on.
If not,
All right.
he's gonna lose his position. You're forfeit. I'm just kidding.
If he's not watching the replay, what's up, Zach?
What up, Zach?
You listen tonight in your bed?
We missed
cozy,
you.
Watching the show, or are you listening in your car on the way to work? What's up, Zach?
Shout out to Zach. Woohoo!
Hey, Zach.
Glad to see you
Thanks for
improving so much, dude. Very
Thanks
cool.
for helping me on next week's show, Zach. I appreciate that. He's been helping me with some history stuff. Zach's
Nice.
very good at history, so he's helping me out.
That's so good.
Okay, 16th place, 230.25 inches. Alex N. Congratulations, Alex. 16th place.
Woohoo!
Zachary Wicks is in there. He's shopping at Walmart while listening to it.
Yes.
Crocodile lure while you're there, Zach.
Very nice, dude. Maybe we need a live report on what the blue light special is. I was like,
Are you in the fishing department, Zach? What's
go into
going on back there?
go into the fishing department, see if you can find the cheapest tackle you can find, and that's probably gonna be your best bite. Uncle Ned will be proud, says Zach. Nice.
Go get yourself a crocodile lure. I know they sell those there. Oh, and they sell the Cuda. If you go get the Cuda braid cutters, that's where they sell these too.
Very awesome.
$5. All right, where were we? At 15th place, 244 inches. Brad, congratulations, Brad. You made top 15. Good job.
That's funny. He's running around on a shopping cart. We're cruising around Walmart with the speaker in full blast. Boom, son. What up, Walmart shoppers? Check out Spotty Bowl.
Zach. That's hilarious. All right, so Brad, good job, 15th place. 14th place, 246 inches even. Ron, congratulations, Ron.
Congratulations, Ron.
14th
Very
place.
cool. Yes, Paul, we're dropping off your worst score out of the 6 scores. We're dropping the 6th worst one, and we're keeping your top 5 scores. These are the numbers that are add up to your top 5 scores.
That's right, guys. And if you didn't make playoffs this time, it's a clean slate. It's summer fishing. It's gonna be fun. I think this season's gonna have some crazy numbers. Everybody's gonna be catching fish. I think this time it's gonna be crazy.
This full reset is kind of why I'm thinking about like the not sliding the categories, not sliding the last 6 position changes, because it's a clean cut, start over, everybody's starting fresh, and I don't want those 6 slots to be taken up by somebody that already won. Anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. 13th place. 262.25 inches. Daniel. Good job, Daniel.
Oh, nice job, dude.
That's a big number. 262 inches.
Yeah. It's crazy.
A lot of good days right there.
It's a lot of spotties.
I'm not sure if this guy fished the whole time, but he's been doing really good. He got 7th place on this week with 69 inches. I'm not sure if he fished all 5 events, but he's obviously a great angler. Terry, 293 even. Good job, Terry.
Nice job, Terry. Dang, almost hit 300.
Yeah, I know. I have a prediction. He's probably going to be one of the top guys on the next time. Good job, Terry. Okay, 11th place. Man, you missed it. Top 10 by 1. 295.75 Adobo. Good job, Adobo.
Heck yeah, dude. Captain Adobo in the house. He's the captain of his own kayak.
Adobo, I do appreciate it too when you put out all those stats for us on percentage of legals caught each bay. He breaks it down.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. I didn't know he was doing that.
In Discord, he usually puts out some kind of stat. I always enjoy reading those.
Captain Adobo, we can start adding that to our Monday show.
Yeah, I
That's
would.
Good. I like that.
If you and Eric can get together and he can send you, I guess you'll have all the results on Discord by then.
Yeah, well,
if you want to crunch some of that stuff, that'd be awesome.
Thanks, Captain Adobo. That's very cool. I mean, that's some good information for us to have on Mondays, and we can see we can basically graph the fishing getting better. And if we do that over a couple of years, we can have a pretty good database of stuff. Very cool.
Yeah, and he also does both bays. So which bay is producing bigger and better?
Very nice. Dude, see what I mean? This is what I mean. Like, he had an idea, he went for it, and it's a resource for all of us. You know, it's freaking awesome. So thank you, Captain Adobo. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, top 10. We're at the top 10, Roman. And this isn't top 10 for the week. This is top 10 for the entire Spotty Bowl 6-week season. You've made that. If you've participated and haven't heard your name, guess what? You're top 10, guys.
All right, so before we jump into those top 10, guys, just a little quick reminder, do hit that like button if you haven't already, and invite somebody that you think might enjoy the show. I see Spotty Girl's here. What up, Spotty Girl? Welcome back to the show. It's been a couple days, maybe a couple weeks since I've seen you. So welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Spotty Girl, are you participating in Spotty Bowl?
Get in now. This is the time, Spotty Girl.
We're going to start. We're restarting from 0. So this is the beginning of the second half. So everybody's on the same playing field. Now's the time to jump in if you want to jump in. Ooh.
I'm going to say something real quick, too, now we're top 10. And the progression I've seen
so good.
From the beginning to the end, because we basically took away one of everybody's main weapons, which was trolling. And I know everybody, when we said, hey, no trolling, was like, oh, devastated. You're like, oh, no, that's like what I do like 50% of the time.
Yep.
But I've seen a progression of a lot of anglers. They're getting better and better and better. And oh my gosh, especially some people that at the beginning of like session 1 were struggling, and now they're in the top 5. So it's amazing to watch everybody progress.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. Very
Body
cool,
Bowl
guys.
has made everybody, I think, very, very, I don't know, good at
Actually
good,
fishing.
not good at like fishing for the season, like changing the weeks, changing what you're doing. The same thing doesn't happen every time. You're adapting to what you have to do to catch these big fish. You can't go out there and just throw that same bait all the time. You've got to adapt because they move. And I've seen a lot of people, I don't know how else to say it without giving up all the secrets here that these guys have been doing, but they adapted. And because they changed what they were doing and found something that was new, some group of guys that weren't doing very good, now that they've adapted, are tearing it up because they found their niche. So you guys know who you are.
Very cool. Nice job, guys.
All right.
Here we
Top
go.
10.
Top 10.
10th place, 297 inches, 0.25. Max. Congratulations, Max.
Woo, that's Max Hegman.
Yep, Max.
Congratulations, Max. Say the number again.
297.
Nice job.
0.25.
Very cool.
Just under 300. Congratulations, Max. 9th place. He's an angler of the month. He always does well. Unfortunately, he had a time where he forgot his code, so I think that may have hurt him a little
Yeah.
bit. Uncle Dan Jordan, 316.5. 9th place. Congratulations, Jordan.
Woohoo!
Top 10.
Jordan and our first angler in the 300 range. Woohoo! Very nice, dude. Congratulations. Very cool.
Way in the 300 range. Congratulations.
Also, guys, Uncle Dan Dan's got a channel on YouTube, Fishing with Uncle Dan Dan. Do go check him out. If you see him in the chat, you can click on his name and it'll take you to his channel, I think. Or you can just copy his name from the chat. He just made a comment. Guys have been killing it on the water. Thankful to be a part of this. So amazing. We're glad you're here, Jordan.
Yeah, thanks, Jordan.
Always appreciate your attitude and your positivity and your willingness to share with beginners, dude. Thank you for being here.
Yep. Thanks for being here. Strong member of this community, Jordan. Yep. Okay, 8th place. Man, 8th place. It's getting really close. The numbers, believe it or not, are really close. I mean, within a couple of inches. And when you think about it, this is over 6 tournaments. And some of these positions came down to an inch, Roman, over 6 tournaments. So
that's crazy.
When you're tournament fishing, every inch counts, guys. So if you pay attention to these positions, they're only an inch or two difference from 8th, say, to like 5th. So it's crazy, guys. All right, 8th position, 318.5. Leonard, you're in 8th position. Good job, Leonard.
Nice, Leonard, 300 club. Nice job, Leonard.
Good job, Leonard. Okay, 7th place. This is one of those guys who adapted, that I saw adapt and went not from struggling, but being like in the mid pack to just dominating all of a sudden because he adapted. He figured it out. Got to 7th place. He missed 6 by this much. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
But congratulations for making 7th. That's a good accomplishment. I know you're going to be in the playoffs next season. I know you will. And that's Jesse, 322.75. Good job, Jesse.
Dude, congratulations, Jesse. I know it's bittersweet. You're so close, but man, you made so much improvement. I don't know how long. I don't remember. Because also Jesse's not local to San Diego, guys. He's making the trek. He's making the trip down here to fish from like I think Orange County, right?
That's right. He makes a journey.
He's committed, guys. And if he's gonna make that drive, he's committed. He's showing up early. He's fishing. He's on the water before I get on the water. So he's showing up real early. He's leaving his house real early to get here. So we see that, Jesse, and I want to just commend you, dude, on your effort, and you're awesome, dude. Good, congratulations.
He is awesome. He's a nice guy. I was lucky enough when I was pulling my boat on my trailer at the ramp at about 8:30 p.m. On Saturday. Jesse was loading up at the same time. I got to talk to him for a while, so it was great talking to him. He's a super nice guy. The dude is out there, Roman, for many hours with his legs in the water, too. I don't know how you do it, Jesse.
Now that it's warm, it's going to be nice, though.
But, yeah, still, though. I mean, just your legs dangling in the water that time, and he's rowing, so he's getting a good workout, and he's a super nice guy. I'm super glad you're in here, Jesse, and thanks for making that commute. I know it's like an hour and a half drive. 7th place, good job. All right. So guess what, Roman?
It's time to
You
get
haven't
serious.
heard your name. You made the playoffs if you're participating. So congrats, guys. Congratulations, the guys that got these top 6. I know they really worked for it. This does not come easy, no matter who you are, no matter what you fish from, no matter what your background is. When you put 42 anglers in a bay together, it is hard to get that level every week and make this playoff position. So you guys earned this. Congratulations. I'm going to announce the first playoff position. He's been on a tear. He's pulled out huge numbers lately. He's a regular to the show. 325.5 inches. Dario, you made the playoffs, Dario. Congratulations, Dario.
Congratulations, Dario in the house. Dario's going to the playoffs. Woo! That's so awesome, dude. That's where you're going to the playoff music. You just got transported to the playoff bracket. Very nice, dude. Congratulations, Dario. Way to hustle,
Dario,
dude.
you earned that, buddy.
Yes.
You earned that. Okay, 5th position. He's put in more work into Spottyable than all of us combined. He's the creator of it. He is a super nice guy. He's got tons of patience. He's always willing to answer a question. Anytime you put anything in Spottyable, he's right on top of it. He's always got hilarious comments too. He's actually came to me he's I consider him a friend at this point now. And I thank you, Eric, for putting this together. It's been a great time. So 5th place, Eric, 329 inches. Good job, Eric.
Woo, 329 inches. Dang! He puts in the time, and he's leveled up his skills for sure. So thanks again,
man.
Eric. Thank you for Spottyable. Thank you for everything you do, and thank you for also being like you've improved so much. Just like we mentioned this before, but super happy to have you on board, and super happy that your skills have just like exploded. Nice job.
I remember when we were talking to Eric about rules, and we at the very beginning of Spottyable, and basically I said I didn't want trolling, and you were kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
And then a few other guys in chat said, no trolling. And Eric was kind of like, no, I'm devastated. But see, Eric, I told you, it made you a better angler. If I would have left trolling in there, you would have been paddling around that bay trolling this entire time. And now look at the weapons you've learned and look at what you've learned. So congratulations.
Very cool.
I know
Also,
you became a better fisherman.
Also, Eric and I are keto buddies right now. So shout out. He's been doing great. And he's, I don't know if this is something that I should be talking about on thing, but I'm proud of you, Eric, for even attempting it. I know it's a big step, and I know you've been making some good progress. So hang in there, keep it up, and I'm proud of you, dude, for taking care of that piece of that part of the house, I guess you could say, right? Because the healthier you are, the longer you can fish. Okay, guys, that's to me. I mean, like the longer sessions you can have, and the longer in life you can fish. So more time to fish.
You got that right. Okay, so the way we're going to do the top 4 positions, guys, is we normally bring on an interview. So I've already informed the people that they're going to be on the show, but these guys have no idea what position they got. So you guys that we've told to be on standby, the person that we're calling right now got 4th place. When Roman brings you up, don't say anything because it takes him a few minutes to get you on air.
And then
so go ahead. I'm going to type in here
the name. Yeah.
Got to double check here. Make sure I get it right.
Put a little background music while we fumble around with the technology.
Did you get it?
I think so.
Okay, so stand by your phone. We're going to bring up 4th place. And we're going to bring on the top 4 guys for playoff positions. So in the meantime, I'm going to do another commercial. What the heck? I didn't plan for this, but I'll do it. Since we have a little bit of time here, Roman.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Shorty, full screen.
I get it out of my boat. All right, guys. So one of the main things you're going to need in Spottyable, the main thing you're going to need is your major bump board. That's so dark. Oh, there you go. Is your bump board. One thing you got to do too on these bump boards, guys, is maintain these things. Make it easy on our judge, Eric. He see my bump board. See how the marks are kind of like wearing out. All those spotties are rubbing on there. maintain these things, wipe them down, clean them, and we've already told you how to highlight these marks, make it nice and clear. That way when Eric's going through 300 photos, he can really quick, he doesn't have to zoom in super tight, he can see exactly what your measurements are. So maintain these things. And if you haven't bought one yet, I'm gonna recommend this one, the white one. They sell it at Fastlane Hobie.
And they also sell it at what's it called? OEX Kayak Fishing in Claremont.
OX Kayak Fishing in Claremont has it too, and the reason I like this one is because it's American. It doesn't have that Canada centimeters on there. This is not Canada. We don't go by centimeters. We go by inches. So get the one that has just inches on it, and it has the line going all the way across from side to side on the inches. It makes it so much easier to read. So keep them clean, keep them detailed out, and if you haven't got one, this is the one I'm going to recommend to you, or something very similar to it. So, all
Okay,
right.
so what place is this?
4th place.
Okay.
Playoff position.
Okay, go ahead and start reading the stats. And when you say 4th place, and you say the name, I'm gonna transition over.
All right. So this guy I knew he would be in the playoffs because he's always like in the top group. He's always there. He's been on the show multiple times. He's a fellow boater. I'm jealous of him because he gets to fish from a pontoon boat. I've always wanted to do that because it looks like a couch on the water to me. And this guy right here he's obviously slaying it this season. He got 4th place out of 42 people, which is crazy. Dave fished perfect, 329.5 inches. Congratulations, Dave. Bring him on.
What up, Dave?
Hey, there he is.
I see he's actually fishing right now. He's on the water. Just
I can't give it. He's winning. He's winning so much. He's always pre-fishing. He's at Spanish Landing, hanging out. He lives at Spanish Landing, by the way, on his boat.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Dave. 4th place, man. That's an accomplishment, man. If you think about all the time it took to get this, I'm sure, and all the practice and the prep and just everything that went into Spotty Bowl. Out of 42 people, 4th place. Congratulations, Dave.
Thank you, Brian, Roman, and Eric for putting this on, and also all the other anglers that have competed. As you said, it has been extremely hard. Give a tremendous credit for those that are fishing from the shore or fishing limited time or just working through very tough conditions. So I appreciate the ability to be on the show and be part of this. So thank you.
No, we like having you as part of the community, Dave. It's always fun for me because when I spot you, usually with your whole family out there, the boys are fishing, the wife's out there too. You always look like you're having a good time. I had a question though. How are you maneuvering that pontoon boat around while fishing? Those things are clunky, aren't they?
You know what? It is a little bit interesting with the wind, but I've got it down pretty good. Even with rods spread out all over the place, jumping over them backwards and forwards.
So funny.
And usually, I think Brian, you and I probably fish a lot the same way. A lot of open water fishing, so it isn't as hard. Obviously, when trying to fish docks or some wind protected areas, it gets a little bit more difficult. But yeah, generally it seems to work.
Yeah, when I first started this, Dave, I was thinking, I got a boat, and is that a major advantage, versus the shore pounders, float tubers? But Eric's like, no, we want everybody to be involved. And what I've found is at this time of the year, being in the boat is almost like a disadvantage because I can't get into those docks like those kayakers and float tubers, and they could get right into those spots and fish those spots. I can't get in there. So huge disadvantage if you're on a boat.
But you can get from one side of Mission Bay to the other side in like 2.3 seconds. You're nitro burning.
No, it's 5 mile an hour zone. Everybody's at 5, unless you're breaking the rules. But yes, it is. It's not like the advantage I thought it was going to be. So it really is an equal playing field, I think, because cool. every type of fishing has its advantage. The shore pounders, those guys, I think, have it the toughest. So if you're out there shore pounding, congratulations for doing good in this. That's a tough way to catch a fish out here.
Yep.
Dave, anything you want to pass on to these guys? Anything you've learned from session 1 to all the way up here to session 6, making the playoffs?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So I have been thinking about this. So for myself, this is the first year of spotty fishing. I started last fall, so I've been learning a lot. I've learned a lot from the show, learned a lot from others that have contributed and posted. And actually, every single week I've been able to improve. So my scores for Mission Bay and San Diego Bay improved each week. And some of that obviously is because the fishing's gotten better. Yeah. But also, as you said, I think we've all learned a lot. And I know we talk a lot about different lures, but I think the piece that I think about the most, and I think you've said it and others said it in the show, is I think first of all is location, location, location. Like anything else, right? You have to be where the fish are. Number two, then I think you have to think about the presentation, right? Is it a fast retrieve? Is it a slow retrieve, right? What type of environment are you in to find the right, type of bait? And then lastly is the bait itself and the color. And I frankly think that if you can figure that out, then you do pretty well. And I've been really, really trying to work on that over the course of the season, finding, where are the spots, and if it's not working, move to something else. I don't think it's as much the lure itself specifically. It's about finding the right location and getting the bait in front of the fish. And that seems to have worked out pretty well over the last few weeks.
Very cool.
That's great advice. Yeah, I mean, they don't come to you. You got to find those things. And sometimes, like 2 sessions ago, this place was smoking hot. You're pulling in killer fish, and then you go back to that place and you get, oh man, I got a honey hole here, and there's nothing there. So you always have to have that plan B, right, Leonard? Plan C.
I wholeheartedly agree, because I pre-fished earlier this week, and I thought it was going to be easy. I was out. I was out there for 3 hours, 12 fish. Had the pattern down. This is great. Went out, and unfortunately, I couldn't fish Saturday because, as you said, this has been somewhat of a family affair. But my kids now are in baseball, so
dang.
I was out of baseball, so I couldn't fish on Saturday. So I fished Sunday, and I think there was a little bit of a weather pattern came in, and everything that I had for pre-fishing shut down. So I was actually pretty nervous there in the beginning and had to kind of think through what I could do a little bit differently for the rest of the afternoon to be able to put some fish on the board.
Very awesome. Very cool.
Dave, you've motivated me to want to fish out of that pontoon boat. I think once everybody kind of gets vaccinated, COVID clears up, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to put together a group. We're going to rent that hot tub pontoon and we're going to go out fishing in the hot tub.
You're trying to get a pontoon invite over here. That's so funny.
I want to rent the hot tub one.
Anytime. I think, once we all get vaccinated, happy to host a little party on the pontoon boat. So
yeah,
dude,
right.
I'm so looking forward to everybody getting vaccinated and just like having a first time actually it would be our first like real. Oh, I just changed the screen. Sorry about that, guys. There we go.
Our own cattle boat on a pontoon boat in the bay.
Dude, oh my god, I keep changing it. Sorry, guys.
Can we take that pontoon boat to La Jolla? Are you allowed to do that?
Unfortunately not. That would be fun though.
Or we could do a charter. We could do a charter where like the majority of people on the charter are us,
Yeah.
Boat burgers right and left.
in.
Boat burgers light everywhere. Bud lights.
I think a lot of people have been talking about going out to La Jolla. I think that's going to be fun here in the next couple months. I've already heard a lot of good fishing, so it should be a fun summer.
Yes, I'm looking forward to La Jolla. It's been a while. Dave, congratulations, top 4, man. You earned it. You put in your time. You put in your practice. You put in your dues. I want to congratulate you. You can now, guess what? You can breathe and relax. I made it. You did it, dude. So congratulations. Hope I see you out on the water soon. And congratulations, Dave.
Awesome. Thanks, Dave.
And Brian, Roman, and Eric, thank you. And to everyone else that's competed, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure, and look forward to seeing you on the water.
Dave, everybody.
Same.
Woo!
Take care, guys.
Very nice. Very cool, Dave. Thanks again for giving us time to call in. Very cool.
I don't know why we can't take that pontoon to La Jolla. That'd be awesome.
No, it's just like so they do it in the way. But anyway, very cool. I like it.
Very cool. So, all right, I'm going to type in. Okay, so guess what, guys? If you're sitting on standby, get ready. I'm going to type in 3rd place here, Roman.
Okay, let me adjust this scene over here. I call it the party split. This is for 3rd place.
This is for 3rd.
All right, I'm adding 3rd place to the call. Please, when we connect the call, don't talk until we introduce you. So here we go.
So top 3, guys. This is top 3.
Adding 3rd place to the call.
Oh, while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about my experience with my crankbait. I forgot. Last 2 weeks ago, I started giving you guys a challenge. I know it was Spotty Bowl. We didn't want to change it too much up, so we weren't trying different lures. But I threw the lipless crankbait a little bit with no luck, and I gave up on it really quick. Not saying that I'm not going to go back to that, but I gave up on it because I was concentrated on Spotty Bowl. I didn't want to try anything too drastically new, but I'm still trying to work this lipless crankbait. That's my goal bait, and I want you guys to make a goal bait too. I was telling you about that you don't normally fish, but you want to get good at it. And mine is a lipless crankbait because I have very little experience, almost no experience on that. So I'm going to try to get better at that. And you guys pick a bait, get better at it. This is what fishing's about. It's the journey. It's having, going out, selecting that lure, researching it, figuring out what gear you need, the lure you need, the colors, and going out there and learning how to fish that. So you can put that in your quiver, put that in your arsenal, and that'll be a bait that you may need one day.
All right, I'm queued up. I'm queued
still
up. We're
working
ready.
on the lipless crankbait.
I'm queued up. We're ready for lunch.
Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna in third place. I'll just say it first. I'll say his length. It's huge, 330 inches, Roman. Dang,
that's
I mean,
awesome.
That's huge.
That's so good.
One thing I want to say though, fourth place was 329.5. So there was a half inch. So if you think about that, 6 sessions, half inch separated fourth from third.
Wow.
I knew this guy would be here. There was no question when he started. He's always consistent. He's always. I don't think he's got a first, but he's always in the top positions. I knew he would be in the playoffs. Yep. I think this guy's going to go far into the playoffs too. He's an excellent angler. I've fished against him in other tournaments too. He's a slayer. He's a tournament fisherman. He fishes from a Sea-Doo, and that is Danny M. Congratulations, Danny.
Woohoo! Transition. Woo! Let's go, computer. Yeah! Congratulations, Danny. That's so good. So good.
And look what he's got in the background. Congratulations, Danny. Look in the background. Look at that beautiful, beautiful Sea-Doo. That thing is nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, excellent job, man. Third place. Like I was telling Dave, congratulations to him. Congratulations to you. Top 3 out of 42. That's awesome. And look at you. Typical Southern California night, man. You're out in the garage, door open, no mosquitoes, just kicking it.
Oh, it's
warm weather.
Right now.
Man.
Yeah. So nice.
That's so good.
Yeah.
What's up, Oscar? How's your weather in Texas right now? Look at that. You just kicked it outside.
That's messed up.
Gotta love
messed
Southern
up.
California.
We love you, Oscar.
We do love you, Oscar. But it's 42 degrees, I think, where you're at. So congratulations, Danny.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
I always see you out there on that thing. It looks like you've consistently been, I think, in the top 5 or top 3 many, many times. So it was with you, it was just being consistent. It seemed like every week.
Yep.
Yeah, no first or second or third even, but just fishing every tournament and trying to stick with it and doing good.
Nice, dude. Hey, Danny,
Excellent.
fishing on the jet ski, there's not really a rail for you to like a what's it called? Yeah, I guess like a rail, on a boat or a kayak. How difficult is it to measure your spotties, dude?
It's a little tricky.
Yeah.
My hands are stabbed up from the spotties trying to smash them onto the bump board so they don't flop off, and it's hard, but figuring it out.
But you just do it straight up on your lap with
not on my lap, but I actually have a cooler connected to the back of the Sea-Doo.
Perfect.
I set the bump board on the cooler,
Yep.
and then have my phone and a rag ready to go to get the slime off my hands, and then just hold it down and
yeah. That's good. Very cool. So if you lose grip, the thing's going in the water, basically, though, right?
That thing's.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dang,
or my
dude.
phone
Nice.
or anything.
Hey, so when you fish that, are you fishing out the front or are you turned around backwards, throwing it out the back?
Out the back, I have all my rods sticking up, so I like to fish forward or to the side. Yeah. And the Sea-Doo is actually set up to fish sideways. It has like rails, yellow railings for your feet to actually sit on sideways.
Oh,
More
very
comfortable.
cool. So it drifts.
Yeah.
When it drifts kind of sideways.
Yeah, I guess. Or just I kind of just go in circles.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
the wind's doing for me.
Got it.
I need to get a trolling motor like what you guys have, and
so
like
good.
what Brian has. That'd be
Dude,
killer.
that is such a cool fishing platform because I can imagine you can probably get around really, like if you're going out to La Jolla from Mission Bay, it's probably just and it's fun too, I bet, just scooting out there, huh?
Right. I used to have a pro angler Hobie before I got this, and it was pretty awesome. But this is actually the same size as a pro angler at 12 feet, so it's just a kayak just on steroids for me.
Nice.
But
yeah.
I have the range. I can go pretty much anywhere, fish anywhere, do anything.
What's the furthest you've taken that out?
I've been about 40 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like the last summer when the tuna were in, I'll go to the 425, 302.
Damn.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, that's
Once
far.
you lose land, it gets a little scary.
Yeah.
What's it
just
like
go
fighting
for
a
it.
What's it like fighting a tuna on that thing?
But I can only. I haven't gotten the. I've gotten a bluefin. I haven't done or a yellowfin. I haven't done bluefin or anything like that. Yellowtail. Looking for the Dorado on it would be killer.
Yeah, I bet patty hopping on that thing's awesome.
Yeah, and it has the speed to beat the boats to the patties, or if there's a boil anywhere. I don't think they like us too much out there. Kind of like how the kayaks don't like us. It seems like.
You're not
But,
that kind of jet skier, right? You're
But
not
I'm
a
not
Groupon
that
jet
kind
skier.
of jet ski. Yeah, exactly.
You're not the guy looking back at your rooster tail going like this at 50 miles an hour.
yeah. Actually, Mission Bay last weekend was just packed with
Oh, my.
boaters, pontoon boats, the jet skiers, the pleasure boaters. It was just, I couldn't believe it. I had to get off the water a little bit early because the jet ski guys were actually bothering me.
Yo, dang jet skiers. Oh, wait.
Get out of my yard. I know, I'm
exactly.
saying, Danny, I went into like a bowling pin Fiesta Island for a minute. And man, it was literally the Indianapolis 500 in there. It was just every direction, like a swarm of bees going through there. I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
I'm out of this. It was
Big old
crazy.
washer machine.
Yes, it is crazy in there.
Yeah. Yeah, heck yeah.
So Danny, awesome third place. Do you want to give any advice or any of your setups or anything like that got you to this position, third place, or you want to talk
for
about your
like
experience with
lures,
spotty gold?
For
Yeah.
lures, my best lure or my go-to lure all the time is going to be a jig para.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
The yellow, gold, reddish color. That's
Yep.
what I throw the most all the time, and I'm the most consistent with it. I'm not a finesse fisherman. I don't use. I'm 30-pound braid to 20
Oh,
pound,
yeah.
15-pound.
Oh,
float.
nice.
And
Just
these are
ripping
30,
them out of the water.
yeah, these are 30 gram, or I'll go 40 gram in San Diego. Bay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mission Bay is a little bit tough for me. When that thing hits the bottom, it's like an anchor, and then I just
Yeah.
drag grass. So,
That's-
so
you
it was
gotta
a
be in the
little bit
grass.
tricky for-
Yep.
Mowing the
it's-
grass. You're
Yeah,
mowing
it's
my
tricky
grass.
for me to learn. But and then another good setup that I like to use is the dart spins.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Nice.
that a hyperelastic dart spin?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
have been
that's
doing pretty
killer.
good. They're a little bit lighter, and then Mission Bay has a single hook, so I'm not pulling as much grass. But
Yeah. I know a lot of guys use those, and I know the axe blades are super popular. I know the guys at Spotty Bowl use those too. Those are the only thing though is those treble hooks, like you said, man. Mission Bay, those are tough. You're
Right,
snagging on
right.
everything.
And then right now
Yep.
there's some kind of like slime I noticed in Mission
Yeah.
Bay that I keep grabbing up and
Oh,
just
yeah.
pulling. It's a pain in the butt to get off your treble hook.
Hey, you got a visitor behind you.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? Your dad got
Say
third
what's up.
place.
Woohoo.
Third place.
Say hi.
Let him know.
He's like, what? So cool.
That's cool. Well, Danny, I love it because I always see you out there. We get to chat a little bit on the water. Like I told Dave, man, you can finally just kind of relax and breathe. You've made playoffs. We can continue fishing this, but you can breathe now. You're in playoffs. You've got a guaranteed position, third position too. Congratulations. Is there anything else you want to add to it?
Thanks everybody for everything. Eric for doing what he does. Brian, you too. Roman, and just everybody. Get out there and rip some lips. Tight line, guys.
Very
That's
cool.
right.
Awesome.
Right on, Danny.
All right, Danny, thank you so
Right,
much
guys.
for hanging out with us.
Buddy.
Later, guys.
Top three.
Woohoo! Well, let's take Danny out. Here we go with an applause. Woohoo! Very cool.
Later, guys.
Double woo.
Awesome.
That's
Cool.
awesome, man. I knew it right when he started, dude, that he was going to be a big playoff contender. He's always slaying it. So I'm going to give you the last or second place here, not first place, second
Okay.
place here. I'm sure this guy is eagerly waiting, whoever it may be. Get it?
Okay, yep, got it.
Like I was saying about Danny, he's always consistently in there. He's always top 5 or right in there. He's always had consistent numbers, and that's what got him to where third place. You don't have to get first place every time to get in the playoffs. You just got to be consistent. You got to try to perform
If you're
every
not
week.
if you're not sixth place or up, you're last. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Second place. calling second
I'm
place.
not gonna lie, Spotty Bowl has been a long season. It's taken a lot of my time.
Yeah, it's a
Roman.
grind, dude.
It's a grind, yeah. I mean, all these guys, everybody in Spotty Bowl earned their positions. I mean, it was a grind. Six, basically 12 weeks every other weekend. It was a grind. I think we had a back-to-back weekends earlier in the season, so it was a grind.
Okay, called. There we go. We have connection. We have connectivity. I'm gonna mess around with the template over here real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, one more.
Muto, if you're going out this weekend, bring your scent. I'd love to try it. So
Yeah.
bring that thing out. No, Muto, you've been holding out on us. I think you've been weaseling it to a couple of these guys, and that may be why they're getting like first place. So I want in on some of that. Bring it on out, Muto.
Brian doesn't need more of an advantage. It's good.
I have no advantages.
All right, here we go. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was.
I envision Muto putting on like a chef hat and like a big pot, like listening to music, making the Muto sauce, and his wife's in the background. Stop cooking that smelly whatever he's cooking.
He's like, and then Muto's like, I'm cooking up money.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
right. Muto, I'm interested. Do you make your scent in your house, or is that something you do in the backyard on a barbecue? We might need. I think Roman, we might need a night where Muto comes on and shows us what he's doing.
Oh, big.
You don't have to give up, your secret recipe or anything, but I'm interested in how you're making this sauce.
Very cool. The visuals are good. Our guest, you ready? I think so.
Guest looks ready. All right.
Tap your mic just once.
I'm gonna-
All right. Yeah,
Good.
perfect. All right. Ready?
All right. Yeah. Hold on. Let me give the. All right. So this guy right here, man. This guy right here. I think you all know who this guy right here is. He complained. He complained that Mission Bay is too hard. I don't know what I'm doing. I never fished there. I'm never good there.
Oh
And
man, it's like that, huh?
Next thing you know, the guy is dominating Mission Bay, killed it, crushed it, broke all the records. Spotty, longest everything, biggest everything, most everything, killing it. I'm especially proud of this guy, Roman, because, I'm not going to say I've seen his progression from start to end, but I've been fishing with him for over a year, and he's always been a good angler. And he's not, believe it or not, Roman, he hasn't been fishing that long, which is crazy to me. And he's such a good angler. He's like a pro out there now. This guy came in at 335 inches, 335.25. You're number 2. He gets a first round bye.
Woo.
Salty Dangler, bring him in.
Woo.
Congratulations.
What up, Salty? Salty in the house. Hey, there's that. There's that camel. There's that camel blue. That camel cool baits hat I've been waiting for.
Oh man, it's sitting in his here. I'll get you one. Get you one.
Nice, dude. Very cool, bro.
Thank you.
Awesome, Salty, man. Congratulations. You just heard what I said, and I do mean it, man. You've really progressed, and you not only have you progressed, but I think you've made this entire group progress with all your good advice, everything you do in chat. You're definitely a strong member in this community, and we all appreciate everything that you contributed to MMFC.
I'm super inspired by you, Salty, because you're my rival, and I've slacked, dude. I slacked, and
that's right.
And people like to complain. People like to say, I just can't figure out Mission Bay, and just not do anything about it. So you complained, but you didn't just complain. You actually sat there and tried to figure it out, and you figured it out. So super proud of you, dude. Congratulations. Very cool.
Okay, I want to clarify. I like Mission Bay during the summer. Wintertime is out the window.
Hey,
Wintertime Mission Bay is a whole other story.
Yeah.
It's a different bay at that point.
When you're talking about my girl, you only say good things, all right? She's good year round.
I'll see her in the winter.
Nice.
The summer.
Eric says, congrats, Salty. I taught him everything he knows. Nice. So funny. Very cool.
Yeah,
Salty, like me and Roman are both proud of you, man. That second place, that's a huge accomplishment. And I know coming into like week 4, I think you were getting pretty nervous because you had to pull off 2 huge numbers basically to get not only into the playoffs, but now you've got a bye,
dude.
second seed. you pulled off 2 huge first places, and not only did you get first place, but I mean,
Back to back.
I'm gonna. Oh, I never gave the results for this. So guess what his number was for first place this week, Roman? Take a wild guess.
Shoot. Last time he was in 70s, right?
I think were you 72, Salty?
Yeah.
Last week I was 74.
Dude,
70.
that's crazy.
Okay, he beat that.
What? That's like, so that's
In
like
Mission Bay.
Go ahead. Give us the number.
Okay, I mean his official is 5 legals, 76 inches. 76 inches, Roman. I mean, you're pushing what is that, a 15 and a half inch average?
Yeah. Dude.
So, wait, am I right on
Dang.
that, Salty? No, that's not a 15 and a half. It's like 14.
It's 15.2.
It's still
15
above.
point-
It's still super legal average, right? 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome, dude.
Let me talk a little bit about Salty. Am I building you too much here, Salty? I got to talk about you. So,
Oh, keep talking about me.
okay.
Hold on, let me adjust the screen a little bit.
My head's gonna get too big for this screen.
You heard me earlier when I announced he won. I first pulled up on Salty at about, I don't know, 9 in the morning or so because we were fishing at different spots. And I pull over, I look at him, dude, and he's got this huge grin and he's waving to me. I'm like, oh boy, something's going on over here. And
so
he
funny.
informs me that he's already got his limit in legals. And it's only, it's still morning time. And that he's just upgrading at this point.
Dang.
And he then tells me I'm having the best day of my life.
Oh, so good.
Best fishing outing. Yeah.
That's so
Isn't
awesome.
that still the best day of your life?
I mean, kids and getting married and stuff, I guess is okay, but
Yeah, exactly.
don't get him in trouble, Brian.
I'm sorry.
I still want to be able to go fish. Goes, marriage and then kids and then it's fishing right underneath
It's
all
like
that.
the
you're
4th or
having the
5th
best-
happiest day of his life. It's good.
You're gonna have the best fishing day of your life.
There you go.
So,
That's awesome.
explain to us, Salty, what made it the best fishing day. I'm gonna let you talk about that.
Well, let me ask you this: how many legals have you caught in a day? What's your best day as far as legals?
Oh,
You guys
here
can go
we
ahead,
go.
type it down in chat. What was your best day ever? How many legal fish have you caught and recorded?
Okay,
Roman,
I
what's
don't
yours?
talk to you about this, so I'll tell you mine. My best in one day was in Mission Bay, and it was 16 legals in one day.
Oof.
But hold on, Salty. It was
One
an
upper.
8-hour trip.
It was how long?
I think it was an 8-hour time period.
Dang. Well,
Not down it, but 16 is my best.
one time I stayed out forever and I caught 100 spotties in one day. That's good. and only like 3 were legal, dude. 2 or 3 were legal
Wow,
in
that's a
San
low
Diego
percentage.
Bay. Yeah.
Ned Rig. Sorry, what was that?
What? 100 spotties in one day? What was that? Getting bit?
What was your best day with just legals?
I think
Highest
maybe
number of legals.
3.
3.
Probably 3.
Okay. So going into this day, my best day was 6 legals back when Brian gave me my first A-rig last summer. And it was get around. I got an A-rig. I saw people trolling it. I was like, well, I'll troll it. I got 6 legals.
Boom.
And up until this weekend, that was my best. This weekend, I fished for 14 hours. I fished from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Watched the fireworks with Brian at the end there.
That's cool.
Had some good conversations. It was great. I had 18
I'm gonna
legals for the day.
cry, Roman. 18, yeah. That
Dude,
is insane,
that's crazy,
Salty.
dude.
All right, I
18
got a
legals
question.
and 53 spotties caught. So percentage-wise,
Whoa.
it was you can't complain. I was having such a good day. It's
So
just,
good.
I have to admit, Roman, I'm a little concerned. Salty, you didn't sell your soul, did you?
not yet. There's always next season.
And Dario got 10 legals this weekend from 10 legals this weekend.
Wow.
That's
Holy
insane.
mackerel.
Uh,
That is crazy.
Uncle
I'll give you
Dan's
some
best
applause.
fishing day's been 6 legals. Eric's been 3. Yeah, right?
That's me, Roman. Sorry.
I was like, oh,
That's too. Congratulations, 18 legals. Holy mackerel. I
Yeah,
there's
most
only-
were in
I
the
think-
and
I
that
think there's only
14
12 legals in the entire bay. You caught them all.
that's so good.
Well, Dario got 10 of them that day.
I know, dude.
Doubled up. You guys like dropping them and dropping them.
So
And
is that-
here, Roman, this is another funny thing. Okay, so me and Salty fished for like the last, hour and a half together, hour or so together
Yeah.
at the end of the
Mhm.
night, just kind of hanging out. And I'm trying to catch, upgrade my fish. My number was not good.
He's
My
trying to see
number
what you're
was
doing,
not good that
Salty.
day.
He was
I'm trying to
spying
catch
on you.
fish, and he's over there, legal, 13 3/4 legal. I'm like, what in the heck? We're literally side by side. He's on one side of the docks. I'm on the other side of the docks. We're both going down parallel, and he keeps pulling out all these legal fish right in
dang.
front of me.
Was he holding him up and saying, "Oh, that was easy"?
Yeah.
And then just throwing it over his shoulder.
It's number 17. Get out. It's only a 14 1/4. That's a trash fish.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to upgrade a 14 3/4. My last upgrade came at 130. I could have stopped at 130 and had the same exact score.
Oh, crazy.
Well, you had fun though, right? How are you going to stop fishing when fishing's that good, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's
How many
too much
days do you
fun.
get like that? You work so hard to get to that day, and then you get that day. You got to take advantage of that day. I'm glad you stayed out there all day.
Very
it was
cool.
great. It was a blast when James
Hey,
did.
Salty, virtual high five, buddy.
Oh, nice.
We had our discussion on the water, and I was very proud of you. And I was hoping that you were going to be in the playoffs, and you did it, man. You
Nice
did
job,
it. You
dude.
put in the work. Good job, man.
All right, let's
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Salty, you want to mention anything else?
Just some advice on pre-fish a little bit. If you're going to go pre-fish an area and you're not finding anything, what you want to use pre-fish for is really eliminate water. You don't really necessarily need to find the fish, but you need to know where not to fish for the most part. And if you find an area that's holding a lot of fish, don't hammer on them. Catch a couple, move on. You know that area is holding, move on to the next area. Find out where they're not, or find out where you have another backup spot.
That's such a good
Don't
point.
hammer down on your good areas.
Such a good point.
Take your hooks off.
So you're
Don't even catch them. Just find them.
you're
That's a little. You want to be able to see the size of the area, right? You can be catching fish or getting bit and not know the size. So you catch a nice size 13 fish, there's probably other big ones around. You can leave that area alone. Go try and find other areas to eliminate.
very cool.
That's great advice.
Uh,
Can I quickly? Your pre-fish. Did it match your fishing day?
It was similar areas. They moved, but they only moved a few hundred yards.
Gotcha.
My pre-fish day, I only caught most of the day. We went outside of Mission Bay. I pre-fished a little bit in the morning in one area, found some nice fish, moved on. We decided to go outside Mission Bay, fish out there for a little while because we've been hammering these spies for so much. And when we came back in, I decided to hit a few more areas, found some nice fish, decided I'm done. I know I've got about 3 or 4 spots I can hit during the day. I know there's fish there. So I left the water early that day.
That's cool. So a great approach to that, dude. Like you're, because a lot of people that pre-fish, including myself, I'm thinking like, okay, I need to find the fish. I need to find the fish. Oh man, my pre-fish sucked because I didn't find any fish. But you're looking at the opposite. You're looking at spots that are not producing, and then you're basically every spot you find that's not producing, you can consider that a win because it's the spot you don't have to go back to necessarily, unless your producing spots don't work out. But I like that approach,
Yep.
that mindset shift. Whatever. That's very cool.
Yeah, it works out. That's how I basically did it for my last 2 weeks, and it's really helped me a lot.
Well, Salty, you did it. You get a first week bye, second place out of 42 people. You came in at the end.
Come back, dude. That was
You
awesome.
hit the throttle.
Yeah.
You went ball to the wall. You went all out, and you did it. And I know it was a struggle for you because I know you were stressed in the first 3 weeks, but especially with Mission Bay. But man, you figured it out. You did it. You hit a home run, dude. You hit some huge 76 inches. That's huge. Congratulations, Salty. I'm looking forward to doing some chill fishing with you this weekend. Let's get some halibuts, right?
Oh, I
Hell
can't
yeah.
wait for the good
Let's go
times this
relax.
weekend. Yeah,
That's gonna be
it's gonna
fun.
be
Let's
great.
go relax.
Cool. All right,
All
Salty,
right.
thanks again for taking the time to jump
Awesome,
on the call with
Salty.
us, and congratulations, sir. Yeah, you're in the playoffs with a bye. Nice job, dude.
Bye.
Woo.
Congrats, dude.
Yee. Very cool. Dang. How cool is that? How cool is that?
Awesome.
Oh man.
Dude, me and Salty, not to say we had a moment, but dude, we were fishing.
Were you holding hands while you're watching the fireworks?
Dude, no, I think we were, yeah. It was like the last 15 minutes. I'm rushing, dude. I'm trying to get a better fish. I'm like,
so
oh, and he's like,
funny.
give me a count. It's like 5 more minutes, and the fireworks were still going off. It didn't happen for me. But then we paddled, we cruised all the way back to Dana and had a long
cool.
talk about spotty bull and reminisced and the talk fishing techniques, and it was a great conversation. I'll always remember that night under the fireworks, Salty.
Oh, great!
Let's not get weird here, Roman.
Hashtag greatest moment of his life. He's wanted to make sure that it was also the greatest moment of your life.
I heard all about it. I heard about his day for about a half hour. I finally hit
so
the gas of
good.
the boat. I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear any more about your day, Salty. That's it. I know.
You know what?
I
Why
know
don't you go over there and catch a little legal white, don't you? I'm out of here. Let's go.
Yeah. You crushed all my records in one day. Thanks, Salty.
That's so good. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
All right,
prepping
so-
the slide or the scene for first place of the first half season of Spotty Bowl, and also getting a bye. Right. So go ahead and type in the chat, and I'll not in the chat. Type it to me, and I'll call this person.
Okay, gotcha. Hold on. I'm going to bring him in right now.
Wait. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. All right. Woo! Oh, hey. All right, hold on. Cut the music. Brian, I just hope that's not copyrighted music.
It's not.
All right, good. Woo!
All right.
All right, congratulations.
Call anybody, Ron. You're not going to have to call anybody.
Because I'm talking to you right now. Dude, I was like, for some reason, I was like, not expecting that. I don't know. I was like,
So
what?
number one seed. Number one seed.
Woo!
Salty. Wait till you hear this number. 335.5. Salty. I beat you by 1/4 inch.
Oh my
So, dude, it
god.
was that
What?
close. 6 sessions. Dude, it came down to him hitting the home run at the end of the day. Almost caught me. Woo, that
Oh
was close.
my god. That's so awesome.
But it was a tough grind, Roman. I'm thrilled to
Dude,
do it.
a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, it was that way. I'm kind of like Danny. I consistently was in the top 3 most of the time. I never had like that home run number like Salty 76 inches. I just consistently went out there and I worked hard at it, and I've been working hard at this for 20 years. So my pre-fish has been going on since I was a teenager. So I put all that knowledge, and believe it or not, I've learned more this year in 20 years than any year of fishing, and it's because of this community. I've learned from you, Roman. I've learned from everybody in chat. My first place is not just for me. It's for all you guys, because every time I go out there, I learn something from you guys, and I use that, and it makes me a better fisherman. I do not know everything about spotties. I do not know everything about fishing. I don't, it's always changing. It's always new. And I learn more from you guys than probably I teach you guys. So thank you guys for teaching me all these new techniques. Thank you guys for sharing the information. Thank you for just being a great group of people. I'm really happy that this happened. And, I'm happy I got first too. It was a lot of work.
Woo! That's so awesome. So 2 things I want to make sure I mention. Brian, of course, has been one of the people that's enabled us to grow to where we're at now, by helping every Wednesday and prepping before the show and doing all this other work behind the scenes that you guys don't even know about. But he's out there making the show possible, making it better. Okay, super stoked that his skills have improved after what, 20 years. That's crazy. But the second point I wanted to make is this. If Brian can learn something after 19 or 20 years of fishing by being part of this community, imagine what you could do if you're new and you jump in with us right away, and we're fostering beginners growth, right? We're not going to misguide you and send you down the path of, hey, figure it out for yourself, put in your time. Yeah, you do have to put in your time on the water, of course. but we're telling you what to do with that time you are spending on the water, or we're helping you make better use of that time you're spending on the water. We're not going to just send you off and be like, you're new to this. Go figure it out, earn your salt, and, go out, find your own spots, figure it out for yourself. No, we're going to tell you, okay, go put in the time. Yeah, figure it out, but try this and try that. Or come back to us with an issue. What's not working for you? What have you been trying? And then we'll kind of nudge you in the right direction. So, and that's not me teaching you guys. It's all of you guys participating as well. So this is kind of my whole master plan with this kind of group. So this is awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, it's so hard to get out of your comfort zone. Like my comfort zone's a cool bait, underspin, and the A rig. That's my comfort zone. But you can't just stick with the same thing every time. You've got to adjust with the weather. You've got to adjust with the conditions. You've got to adjust with where the fish are. There's so many adjustments. If you don't adjust, it's hard to get to that next level of fishing. So you can't rely on one bait all the time. You have to adjust, guys. So that would be my advice, is what Dave said. Go find them. They're not going to find you. And then adjust to the conditions and figure out what they're biting that season or that month or that condition. And that's hard to do sometimes.
Very cool. Exciting.
So that's it, Roman.
I can't believe you're at a loss for words.
Me?
Yeah. You had a little introspective moment right there. I like it.
It's hard to talk about myself. I don't want to sit here and talk about it. You interview me. Virtual high five, Roman.
Woo!
Go.
Nice job. Oh, wait. Yeah. Go do it over here. Go. Other side. Other side. Oh, my. There we go.
Virtual high five.
Nerds.
Not to mention that. Let's get this thing. We're almost at 9 p.m., so let's wrap this up. I'm going to go ahead and do my movie review. If you guys don't know,
I'm going to do my pitch while you do the movie review. All right, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying Fishy Hour. I love doing this show. I love having you guys here. It's been an awesome first half to Spotty Bowl. First half season, second half season starting in a couple of weeks. If you want to be part of that, make sure you go to spottybowl.com, and that's going to take you to the sign-up page. We'll be updating the dates here soon on the second season, so those dates are not 100%, but we will update those dates very soon, like maybe today or tomorrow night. One other thing is I am gonna go back to start fishing on Twitch again on the kayak now that the season is kind of opening up. I'm gonna do my pre-fishing on stream, and I will not stream my actual competition days because I want to focus 100% on competing. Because in order for that to be a competition, it's gotta be competition. And I'm gonna take Leonard's advice and fish harder. And I can't fish harder if I'm trying to manage a stream, trying to stay within signal for my phone to work so I can actually stream and have good bit rate. It's a whole different beast. And doing those two things, I think, is limiting to my ability to compete. Especially now with you guys. You guys are all freaking slayers, dude. So I gotta really focus up and go hard. It's crazy. So anyway, that Twitch is romancastro.com/Twitch. Go over there, and just fair warning, I do stream my Warzone Call of Duty gameplay on there. So if you're a fan of that game, Warzone Call of Duty, and you want to jump in do a couple rounds with me, or be part of the, I guess pretty much the guys I fish with are the guys I play Warzone with. So if you fish and you also play Warzone and you want to jump in, do go to the channel, check it out when I'm on stream, and just let me know. I'll give you my Activision ID, and we can become friends on there, and we can do a couple of rounds. So it should be fun. Cool. All right, that's all I got for you guys as far as announcements. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again for all the support. Let's go back to Brian for his movie recommendation of the week. Ready, Brian?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Did I not mention I got first seed? Somebody asked, did I win? Yes, I got. I haven't won Spotty Bowl. I just got number 1 seed. So yes, I did get number 1 seed.
First place of the first half season.
There you go.
So he'll be
all right.
He'll be competing in the official bracket. And we'll have a bye on the first week. Him and Salty will have buys because they got first and second.
All right. So if you guys don't watch this show and you're new to this show, thank you for coming in and watching. I know this is a results show, and if you're not in Spotty Bowl, I think it was pretty entertaining anyway, because a lot of these guys give you a lot of information during Spotty Bowl. These are the guys that are winning it that give you that information too. So you did get a lot of information. I think you got a good value out of this show tonight. But always at the end, I give 2 movie reviews because me and Roman, we like movies. And Roman, guess what I watched this week?
Oh, did you?
I watched it. 28 days later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I didn't know. Is that must be an '80s movie because it seemed like that kind of era. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was definitely a cool movie.
It kicked off the whole zombie genre again. Like it was before Walking Dead. Even Walking Dead took the opening scene from that movie. You know?
Yeah, I know. It
was so
definitely-
good.
And the gory kind of slasher scenes are crazy in that movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I got it on Amazon Prime. I sat up late at night by myself.
Oh,
and
that's
watched that
scary,
thing,
dude.
In a dark room.
Oh
and
my god.
That's the proper way to watch a horror movie.
And then you want,
in
and
the
then
dark.
and then you have to pause it because you need to go to the restroom, but you don't want to go.
No, I had a blanket over my head. And I was
Oh,
peeking
that's
through a
so
little
funny.
hole.
That's so funny.
No, all right, so I'll review your movie for that. I'm gonna give that 3 out of 5 max.
All right,
I enjoyed it.
all right.
I like that genre. When the guy's looking up and that drop of blood goes in his eye.
Oh,
like,
I know. You're like, oh no.
God. Ugh,
That's
yeah,
so
I
crazy.
know.
Yeah.
The one guy didn't want that to happen to. Yeah. Yeah, so I like that movie. It's good. It's on Amazon Prime if you guys want to watch that. So my movie reviews this week, besides that, this movie right here is a classic comedy. I'm sure you guys have seen this. When it came out, it was rated R. I was too young to go see it. But man, when I got into my, I think, early 20s or late teens, I went and I rented this on VHS. That's how old I am. And
Did you get carded when you
cracked
rented
me
it?
up. What's that?
Did you get carded when you rented
No, dude, my rental guy was in Ramona, dude. They didn't card in Ramona. You can rent whatever you want.
it? Nice. Nice.
So this movie's hilarious, dude. I still like this movie. It holds up really good. And I know you've seen it, Roman. Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. I started using that earlier today. I didn't realize you were doing that
Oh
one.
my gosh. Yeah, Revenge. I know that's why you said that today. There's a lot of one-liners out of this. It's not a kids movie, I'll tell you up front. This is probably 15 to 16 or older. It's
That's
not
right.
quite a kids movie, but
Yeah.
it is hilarious, dude. This movie has so many good one-liners. It's got Booger, it's got Louis Skolnick, it's got all these funny characters in there. A lot of good one-liners out of it. I really like this. I'm giving this 4 out of 5 max. It's one of my favorite comedies. I think there's 4 parts to it too. I don't know if they continue to be good. I think I saw part 2, maybe part 3, and they were okay. But they continue making them. But if you're gonna see one of them, definitely see the first one, Revenge of the Nerds. Classic.
Everybody's chanting nerds in the chat, and then Victor says 5 out of 5. That's very good. nerds.
4 out of 5. That's a good one. All right, this movie is not. It's a comedy too, but it's kind of, I don't know. It's a cult classic. People still dress up as this for Halloween. It's one of those Halloween movies. Michael Keaton. I always like every movie with Michael Keaton. He's one of my favorite actors. Great movie. Classic Beetlejuice. Everybody's seen this. Beetlejuice. If you haven't seen this, it's just classic Tim Burton. So I think it's one of his first movies. It came out in 1988, which is a great year. Beetlejuice. It's a comedy / science fiction / it's kind of just a weird Tim Burton style movie. It's just classic Tim Burton. So if you haven't seen Beetlejuice, I'm giving this 3 out of 5. It's a good movie. Get out there and see it.
Very cool. Oh, guys, since we weren't able to get Coach on here on Tuesday, and I kind of overran the time on Monday for Coach's fishing report, he will be jumping onto Discord later tonight, or maybe after the show. He'll be in the general discussion Discord, and he'll do a screen share and go over the San Diego fishing report if you guys want to have that. He's going to make that available. Unfortunately, we can't do it now because we're already 2 hours into the show. But we'll be back to our regular schedule on Monday, and then hopefully if Coach can make it, we'll do the report for that week. But if you want to report for this week, the one we should have done on Monday, he's going to do it for you guys in Discord. And if you guys don't know what the Discord is, type in !Discord into the chat, and you'll get an invite link to go to the Discord group and be part of the MMFC Discord server. There you go. Cool.
Thank you guys for hanging in there for 2 hours, listening to me ramble for 2 hours straight. I'm losing my voice at this point. I'm really looking forward to this weekend, guys. Get some. I can rest. I can relax now. I'm ready to go out and just chill and sit out with you guys, catch some halibuts, have a nice, relaxing day. Let's cross our fingers for no wind and good weather. This weekend, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna snack some grass. I'm gonna catch some bass. I'll see you guys out on the water later.
Woo, nice job, Brian. There we go. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Again, we will be going for the kayakers in the bunch. Probably the best beach to go launch out of is going to be Kellogg Beach. We're gonna meet up at Brian. Was it 6:30 or 7?
I think to be determined, but usually 6 or 7.
Okay, so let's just say 6 a.m. is the time when we should be there, and we're gonna try to launch by 6:15. Okay, we're gonna try to launch by 6:15. So whatever time it takes you to unload your kayak and get it to the beach at Kellogg, plan to be there around there. Okay, and if you're a little bit late, that's fine. But we're gonna take off at 6:15 from the beach and start heading out to the spot. If you're late, get on Discord. Let us know you're on your way, and we'll let you know which way to go once you're on the water. Okay, that's the plan. Oh, Salty says 6 a.m. for me. Salty, are you launching at 6 a.m.? Mucho said Roman will be there at 9 a.m. Don't lie. Nice. Hey, yeah, Mucho, if I even show up. Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. So that's the plan. All right. I'm gonna launch at 6:15. That's my goal. Okay. If you guys didn't launch earlier with Salty, he's gonna launch at 6. Salty, are you gonna make the trek right away at 6, or are you gonna just be like fishing the docks around the launch? All right, cool. All right, guys. If you have any questions, there's gonna be a little announcement for it in the Discord server. I'll probably put it on the Facebook server too, on the Facebook group too, and I'll see you guys on Monday for fishing reports. Fish Hour with Roman. And if you're up to it and you want to watch us play some Warzone, I'll probably jump on Twitch later tonight and do some of that. So thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.